Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially live on YouTube. Welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. On this stream, I'm going to do some barbecuing. I'm going to barbecue some chicken. We're going to be barbecue cooking these beautiful pieces, and also we will be doing that one thing you guys like. This is a whiskey channel, so we do tend to drink whiskey every stream. We're going to drink some whiskey. You're going to see what you're going to see what I'm going to do. And the best part about this stream is that it's live. And let's just say this right here. First one to the chat room. Great to see Edgar Romeo. Edgar Romeo in the chat room. Al Gordon in the chat room. ZZ. Great to see ZZ in the chat room. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's say this. I got the sun in my eyes, and I officially need a drink. Let's start drinking something before we do anything. So here we go. Let's start moving this. First thing you need, some thongs. Beautiful. Get yourself a good knife. Good knife. Let's put this over here. Also, Goya. Yes, Goya. That's what I'm going to be using. You're going to see what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to be using this. It's going to be a salt spice combo. Salt spice combo. There it is. Dan Gold. It's a good one. So we're going to be doing that. And also, I'm going to be butterflying these right now. But before I do that, before I butterfly these son of a guns, let's just tell you guys this. Yesterday was a fun stream, relaxing stream. Am I going to do that again today? Well, not today. Today, we're going to be having a good stream. And we're not going to be talking about AI like yesterday. We can be talking about it, but you can go rewatch yesterday's stream. It is posted up for members. Don't forget to rewatch every stream that's for members. The audience can't automatically see it. The only people that can see it, the people watching and the people that are members. Yes, member crew. You know what time it is. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this. These amazing pieces. And these are officially chicken breasts, okay? So these chicken breasts, let's just say this right here. Let's see in the chat room, I'm missing anybody. Lily, good to see Lily. Matt Stevens, good to see all of you. Okay, let's start this off. And also, we're going to start off by drinking a whiskey. XRP to the moon, baby. If this is your first time here, remember, this is a live stream. You can interact with me in the chat room with super chats, or if you're a wrench, or if your name is in green. I tend to you guys a little bit more because I'm doing stuff. So remember, always get that membership if you haven't already. Your name has to have that membership next to it. I would really tell you guys to change its colors. So don't forget to renew those. And here we go. First things first. Let's start drinking something first. Okay, so here we go. Let's move this around here. I stained this. Oof. I stained that. Oof. So the stain, that's from the barbecue sauce. Okay, what am I going to drink first? You know what? We're going to give it to High West. Let's give it to High West. I don't really tell you guys so much about High West because personally the whole line isn't something I want to show, but these black labels a little bit hard to find. We're going to pour this up in my glass. This is the American Prairie Bourbon, and for all of you, there's a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys, This is finishing PX Cherry. Okay, let's pour this up. Let's pour this son of a gun up. Woo! There you go. First drink of the day. Appreciate it so much. Okay, here we go. Let's start drinking this. And before we start drinking this, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to butterfly this. Okay, so you guys know what butterflying is. If you don't know what butterflying is, it doesn't mean you're in the pool. It doesn't mean you're in the swimming pool butterflying like Michael Phelps. No. When I mean butterflying, I mean we're going to be cutting this and opening up this chicken. I would prefer a lot of you to do this because if you don't do this, the inside will not cook as good and as fast. You also want to give it a little more flavor. And to give it flavor on these chicken breasts, you want to open them up, okay? Let's drink this up. This is nice. It's real nice. I'm gonna say you could taste that finish. A long, long finish. You can taste a long, long finish on this one. You can tell the sun is beaming on me. I'm gonna do it one time for all of you. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. Win number one. That sun is beaming. That's why I started early. So I could get that sun, that vitamin D, that vitamin D. Okay, let's start butterflying this. Also, I did put a product that might go up in price. We'll talk about it, right? This is Brown Foreman's, okay? Brown Foreman's product. That is one of the best products you could buy. $30 whiskey. They have officially, there's a lot of companies out there that are going to go real downhill. But the big boys, like Brown Foreman, they're very smart to have laid off. They're laying off workers. And if they're laying off workers, what that means is these bottles are not going to be $30 anymore. You might find us for about $50, and that's crazy. Imagine we're getting those for $30. I was getting these for $50. Now these things are like $80. This one over here, about $150. Shout out to Metallica. And then we have also, you guys know, Lime Creek 18 should be MSRP about $200. I don't think there's much room there to move around. People are not going to buy it. Anyways, before we talk about whiskey, you guys already know this is one of the best whiskey channels that you probably ever seen because I cook and I do straight up tell you what it is. And I hope you enjoy this stream. You can see there's a little. I'm gonna get it. Where is it at? I'm gonna get that. Ooh, come on, baby. Come one time. See, this is live stream. This is what it is, a live stream. It's good. Where he go? I'm gonna get him. Ooh, right. Ooh, I almost had him. See, this is what it is, live stream. If it falls into my chicken, just more flavor, baby. That's what it is. More flavor. It's oof. I think I got it. Oof. No, I didn't. Oof. Okay, this is a live stream. I'm gonna stop with the stupidity. Anyways, the point of the matter is, good to see Lily in the chat room. Okay, so we're gonna butterfly this. If you ever do chicken, make sure butterfly these son of a guns. You're gonna get a lot more flavor on these bad boys. So we're gonna start butterflying it. I don't like touching chicken too much because it gets a little bit messy, but it's okay. Well, the point is, I'm showing you how to do it, and we're gonna do it now. Here we go. Let's do this. Ooh. Perfect. Hey, Jamie, learn how to cook here. Here we go. Let's cut this up right here. There's a little piece I need to cut. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's how easy it is. Remember, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. Okay, no rocket scientist. Just make sure you open it up. As long as you open up, you're good. Obviously, I had a little bit of issue because the thing was moving. Usually, I use it inside. It's a live stream. Point of the matter is, don't forget to hit that like button. We're going to start seasoning this. First thing to do when you're seasoning, olive oil. Try to use a good olive oil. Don't be cheap on your chicken. Don't be cheap on your food, okay? Reason why you're not going to be cheap on your food, number one, okay? Number one, if you're cheap on your food, that means you're cheap on yourself. Don't be like that. At the end of the day, my hands aren't that pretty, right? Of course they look good. Look at my hands. They look great. I don't buy my nails. I don't go to a salon. My hands look great. Why do my hands look great? Well, because I eat good. I know how to eat good. And at the end of the day, I do tell you guys today I only ate 3 eggs. Oof! But the matter is, let's put some olive oil. Woo! That's a beauty. Now what? My hands are already dirty. I might as well just do it. Alright, just gonna rub. Make sure to rub inside. Okay, make sure to rub inside. That's what she said. But make sure to rub both sides, okay? Both sides. We do that one, now we're gonna do this one. There you go. Just rub both sides all over the place. Rub amazing, amazing olive oil. There we go. Looking good, baby. Looking good. Gentlemen, don't do this in public. Okay, don't do this in public. Please, please, please. But you're going to rub the olive oil inside. There we go. Looking good. Look at that. Oof. Look at that. Look at that. Oof. Things looking beautiful. Just open it up. There we go. It's good. Beautiful. Amazing. Now you're going to turn it around. You're going to do the other side too. Never, never not do the other side. You got to do both sides, baby. Both sides. Both sides. You're going to do both sides. There we go. There's a little piece here that I want cut. Let me cut this piece. I don't want that piece. You see this? I don't want that piece. Looks like I cut something from somewhere, one of the veins. Good, feels good. There's no cartilage. Sometimes they give you cartilage. Be careful. We're gonna cut this. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have both sides. Beautiful, both sides. There we go. Both sides. We got both sides now. All right. I can feed this to the fish. Let me feed this to the fish real quick. And there we go. Perfect. Looks good. Now we're going to do the seasoning. Let's do the seasoning. Whew. I went straight into my nostrils. Ladies and gentlemen, we got this going now, right? Good. We're going to flip it around. Holy Lord, that went straight into my nostrils. All right, we're going to do the same thing to the side. And now you got to put the Goya. Okay, baby, this is all we have to do for all you Reaper crew. Just move it around a little bit. Make sure. Oof. Oof. A lot of seasoning. Oof, my nose. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I hate using seasoning sometimes because it gives me poof. It goes straight into my nostril. Okay, here we go. Outside, inside is a little bit different, but outside with the wind hitting my with the wind hitting my jugular. I'm gonna say this right now. Boom, let's move this around here. Looks good. All right, so we have good chicken. Looks beautiful. All right, this chicken looks good. Now, it looks ugly right now, but when you're cooking it, it's going to be phenomenal. This is one of the better recipes that I like to use. And if you don't have the opportunity to buy that other one, just use the Goya. Use the Goya with a little bit of salt and pepper. You can do that. Less Goya, more salt and pepper, and then you can put that Goya on top of it, or you can use a different seasoning. I like to use the two different seasonings usually, and the one that has a salt is the one that I showed you, the chicken salt. The Goya is just to give it some flavor, some extra flavor, especially with the pepper. It has a good amount of pepper on it. So, officially it looks amazing so far. What you want to do is let it rest for a little bit. Okay, let it rest for a little bit. But it's looking fantastic. Look at that. The chicken's looking beautiful, and it's going to taste beautiful. As long as you have both sides. There you go, as long as you have both sides that are going to be nice, that's all that matters. The opening, the butterfly is so that you can cook the inside a little bit easier. Okay? Let me blow my nose and clean my hand real quick. My hands are real dirty. I need to get a sink out here. I'm out here battling all my sinuses. Actually, as a matter of fact, I have elephant. Miniature elephant. Point of the matter is, it looks fantastic. It looks amazing. By the way, if you guys ever sneeze like I just did, always say, "It's me, Mario." You gotta do it like that. Like Mario. So here we go for all of you watching. We're going to start drinking a little bit of this. This is High West, High West. What do I have to say about High West? I think High West is going to struggle in the next couple years. They are struggling now, and I think they're going to be struggling. There's going to be a lot of companies that are going to go down. I don't know what to say. A lot of companies are going to go down. Let's drink this up. We could already say we spoke about these. Now, Peerless. They've been around forever. They've been around since Prohibition. If you guys didn't know, Old Forester and Peerless, you could get your remedies from the doctor back in the days, right? Medicine, to help out with inflammation. And Peerless was one on the list with Old Forester. Today on the stream, we're also going to be promoting a little bit of Wesley Snapps water. Shout out to Wesley Snapps water. That's what I'm drinking. Oof. I gotta sneeze. Again. You're about to hear the Nintendo intro. That Wesley Snapps water is really good. Purified water, if you're ever drinking any whiskeys out here and reviewing whiskeys. By the way, this glass is beautiful. If you like this glass, do me a favor, hit that like button. Up here, you can subscribe. And up here in the corner, you can hit that like button. In the chat room, I'm going to give a shout out in the chat room to all my members. If you have a membership or you are a viewer, comment to the chat room. Joe Waters, I see Joe Waters. XRP to the moon, baby. Lily, I see you. Edgar Romeo, I see you. Here we go. Who else do I see in the chat room? Don't forget the comment chat room. I'll give a shout out right now. So far on the stream, we are about 20 minutes in. Let's drink us up, Al Gordon. Al Gordon, I see you, Al Gordon. Yes. If you haven't read it, you can tap the screen a couple times. If you're watching from your phone, tap the screen a couple times. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm and it allows other people to notice the channel. Notice our channel, the channel that we're all building all together in this community. And at the end of the day, here we go. Let's drink us up. Let's talk about this knife for a second. This knife is really good. Go look at it online. It's called Cuisine Pro. It's called Cuisine Pro ID3. It is a Japanese stainless steel. The number is 420-1242. I think that's the kind of steel that they use. But this is a really good one. Only issue I have with this knife, there's one issue I have with this knife, is that if you're getting dirty and you're cutting with this knife, say I'm cutting and it's raining outside, which is not raining, but say I have olive oil in my hand and it sticks over here. It sticks over here on the handle. And I've noticed that when I'm doing some pork. I'm doing some, I'm moving around stuff. It moves, and it's slippery. That's one thing I can say. The bad thing about this is that. Other than that, this is just a fantastic knife. Go check this out, this knife. I don't know where you can check it out. Go to Google if you want to. I have no idea where my wrench got this from me, but I do know that it's a very good knife. Very good knife, and it should be a little bit pricey, but you can still buy one. Always try to use these so that you can slice up any meat. Jamie M in the chat room. Good to see Jamie M in the chat room. It's always good to use a good knife so you can slice meat, slice, the fat and stuff like that. I really don't. With knives, for me, this is the first time I ever had a good knife. I'm not much of a butcher, but we can say that we could do good meat, right? And it all starts with a knife. Get yourself a good knife. Huge shout out to my wrench that did get me that one. Okay, so we're already doing the first whiskey. I'm about to sneeze. You know what happens when I sneeze? I'm gonna have to give a promotional shout out to Nintendo. You already know. If I sneeze, let me blow my nose. Here's the elephant of the room. Ooh, man. Oof. I used to do that in back in the days. Back in the days, long time ago. I used to whenever my teacher back in the days, we're talking about like a long time ago. I learned to do it in the 90s. Whenever you don't like a teacher, whenever you don't like a teacher in class, back in the 90s, I learned this. Whenever you don't like a teacher and she's like, "Hey kids." I remember a long time ago, I learned this move a long time ago, and I took it all the way to college. Whenever there is a teacher, you could teach your son or your daughter, you could teach her this, or him this, you could teach them this. That way that they give the room a little positivity. Nobody wants to be in class with a horrible teacher. So when the teacher would be talking, "All right, kids, let's do this." She starts getting her instructions. Just take out that napkin and just blowing on it. Always make a grunt sound. When you make a grunt sound, it seems like you know what you're doing. But for all of you watching, let's just say this, okay? I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. High West is the first whiskey we are doing. Okay, High West is the first whiskey we're doing. And what do I have to say about High West? I think High West, what they're doing is good, but they don't have a good price on their whiskeys anymore. The issue with some of the whiskey companies that they have to literally up the prices so that they could get good revenue throughout the year. If they don't up the prices on any of their whiskeys, how the hell they're going to pay their employees? How the hell they're going to pay for the next batches? You know what I mean? So they have to up the prices. ZZ, I see the chat room. They have to up the prices. And that is a thing that you're going to see often now. A lot of prices are going to start to go up, and is it really worth it? That's why I've been showing you guys a lot of bottles recently, a lot of different bottles, and I've also been showing you tequila. Tequila's going to go up in price. You best believe it. Tequila has to go up in price. You know why? Because they use barrels. They use bourbon barrels. They use bourbon whiskey barrels. Okay? So when these companies, for example, I'm going to give you an example. When Brown Foreman, right? When Brown Foreman doesn't need to use some of those barrels, they stockpile them. They sell them either to Europe. They could sell them all around the world, but mainly the tequila factories, the tequila distilleries, they try to aim for those used bourbon barrels because it gives it a flavor, right? And they usually stick to one company, usually. But anyways, here we go. Let's drink this up. This is High West American Prairie Bourbon. Another thing, I've been drinking this in a regular glass lately. You guys have seen me. I haven't been drinking any whiskey in a Glencairn. Yes, this is a review. At the end of the day, it's very nice. The finish is good. Anybody that doesn't know, let me just show you. Let me cover the store. Okay, so on here, a limited release, right? PX Sherry. You can see they finish it up for 8 months. And on the side, usually you can tell, I do cover the stores because we're not promoted by the stores. So if anybody does say certain stores, you could say it in the chat room. But I prefer my ranches not to say any stores because we're not here to promote any goddamn store. No, they're ready to make enough money. Here we go, let's drink this up. And also, let's drink up a little bit of this. Also, XRP, baby, to the moon. I got a whiskey here for one of my ranches. His name is Edgar Romeo. He likes a Woodford, which I have on the screen. I don't have on the screen yet. I'll put it on the screen. But we're going to do a whiskey battle on the screen very soon. Okay, we're going to do a whiskey battle on the screen very, very, very soon. Okay, very soon. And here we go. We're going to do the battle today. The battle today will be, there you go, starting with Woodford Reserve. This is one of Irance's favorite. This is the double oaked Woodford Reserve, double oaked. Okay, we're going to put the battle on here, and is it worth it? What the price is worth it in 2025? Woodford Reserve. Oh man, I just gave a good topic for a YouTuber out there that wants a little bit of a. I know there's YouTubers staking out my stream trying to figure out ideas, and I know there's a couple people in the fragrance community they like to copy the ideas that I give them. Why can't anybody think for themselves? I don't understand. Is it because you are better fish? Is it because you're a better fish? Maybe that is because you're a better fish. Anyways, let's drink this up. Not you guys in the chat room, but YouTubers in general. Let's drink this up. Oh man, that's good. Oh man, that's good. That's that's ridiculous. The finish on that one is very long and strong. The sherry finish gives you a good complexity. Now, I'm going to say this ahead of time. Reason why I bought this one, is because it has PX sherry, right? So, I'm going to have a little bit of a long finish on this one. That's what I expect. Whenever you find any whiskey, I'm going to say this for any of the cigar smokers. If you ever find a good company, if it's a bad company, don't buy it. But if you ever find a good company or any Scotch whiskey that has sherry on it, that it says sherry, 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 that anything ever says sherry finish, that means it goes good with a cigar. It's basically the ultimate finish that you can find in any whiskey that you can get. A Scotch whiskey, an Irish whiskey, an American whiskey. So for Edgar and a lot of other people that smoke cigars, remember, High West. Remember, if you find those that have a PX sherry finish, do not forget to try to pick them up. There's other companies that do that too. They use sherry finishes. Don't forget to look at your labels. Labels are huge. For example, over here, right? If you don't see some of the labels, it's because you probably can't see. It's too far away. But let me just show you one. I think you guys see it. This is inspired by the Metallica, right? Metallica brand. And Blackett and Willett. They did a finish on here, Madeira cast. So you're going to get almost like a poppy sweetness with that rye whiskey. And that is something you have to look at. You see that? There you go. You see that? Boom. Shout out to Metallica. This is a little bit of an expensive bottle. Is this the best rye whiskey in the market? Definitely not. This is almost gimmick to the point that it's good. It's gimmick, but it's good. It is a gimmick, but it's good, if that makes sense. Why does it make sense? Because Metallica, I mean, it's the most legendary American metal band rock band ever created. And there's a lot of people that do love Metallica. So some people will buy that knowing that if it tastes good or bad, it don't matter. But thankfully, it tastes good. Now, is that bottle worth $150? Oof. That's the thing. I feel like you're paying $50 more. Well, we'll talk about it now. Next whiskey I'm going to drink. Let's talk about. There we go. Next whiskey we're going to drink. Let's go straight to it. There we go. Next whiskey we're going to drink. We're talking about it, right? Brown Foreman. This is something you need to buy. So if none of you have this, add this to your collection. Buy this now. You don't know what's going to happen with this. Just this in general. These bottles are really, really good. Buy it now if you haven't. It's about $31. You can't break the bank. Okay, $31. The Cooper's Craft. Let's pour this up. Woo! Put a little bit more. Okay. Let's put this over here. It's so good. If you ever get the chance, buy this one. It's about $30, but it's going to go up in price. I'll tell you why it's going up in price. I don't know if you guys heard me yesterday. I spoke about it yesterday, and there was an article that was released today. There was an article that was released today, I believe. And the article, which is, it's not an article, I don't think. I think it's a news station. It's a news station by the city over there, by Brown Foreman. They basically said to everybody in the city, everybody in the world, they said that they Brown Foreman cut a lot of employees' salaries. Not salaries, they just laid them off. And to me, I mean, it's pretty sad that they lay off people out there, but it happens, right? If you are a businessman, you have to know that you have to lay off people, right? It's just what it is. The market is not going to be the same, especially for watches. If you're into watches, okay, it's going to be an issue with watches. You're going to see what's going to happen with the watch market. But let's just start let's put the water here. Everything that's like luxurious, everything that just is a luxury, it's going to go up in price. I did tell you guys about tequila, so for anybody that has bought this one for $50, if you're able to buy this for $50, I did think Alec Gordon was able to buy it for $50. That's good. You don't know the price of this, how much some of these tequilas might go up in price, and the G4s and everything. Anyways, before talking, let me not ramble too much. Let's drink a sip. Let's put the light on. Beautiful. Okay, let's drink a sip. Cooper's Craft, 100 proof. What was the proofing on this other one? This other one was lower proof, 80, with 92 proof, 92 proof, 84% ABV. So 8 times 2 is, wait a minute, 8 times 2, something wrong with me? Where did I get 92? Anyways, I'm going to stick to it. I don't even know what the heck I'm thinking about. Let's drink a sip. Is 96 proof. But anyways, this one's 100 proof. And it's a banger. It's nice. It's really nice. I think a lot of you rookies, if you're rookie watching every day and you haven't still got into whiskey, if you still haven't gotten into whiskey, but you love these streams, this is not a bottle to get a rookie. Knob Creek 18. That is not a bottle to get a rookie. Blackened, Willet, 109 proof. That's not a bottle to get a rookie. High West. This is 96 proof. American Bourbon. American Prairie. Finishing Sherry. Another whiskey not to get a rookie. These are for drinkers that know what it tastes like to have some bourbon. Another one. Peerless. This is definitely not one a rookie should get. But it's great. It's amazing. It's one of my favorites, right? And would a rookie enjoy this one? I think a rookie would enjoy this one more than most of them, and the one that I'm having. This is Woodford Double Oaked. We're gonna drink that one next. Okay, here we go. Let's drink this up. This is Cooper's Craft. One thing I like about the Cooper's Craft. Let's move this so that I'm getting a little bit nervous there. Let's put this over here. One thing I like about the Cooper's Craft is it's very persistent with that caramel vanilla. Those nice notes that you usually get in a bourbon whiskey. Now the difference is between that bourbon whiskey that we have here and every other one, this one has almost like has a creaminess. Also, not only a creaminess, it has a little bit of tad bit of almost like banana action on here. A little bit of banana, a little bit of good amount of oak. The oak on the finish is very nice. The oak finish on this one is very, very nice. I do tell you, very, very nice, especially for a rookie. You're not going to not like this. There's people that buy certain whiskeys. Like, for example, I'm going to give you an example. The whiskey I just put away, the 18, you're going to taste the oak. And there's whiskey people out here that they think they know whiskey, right? They're like, ooh, I love whiskey. And then all of a sudden, you give them this. Once you give them this, they're like, ooh, I can't wait to have this. This is going to be so good. It's going to be so... So you give this a whiskey drinker. He thinks he knows what the hell he's talking about, right? You give him this. Oh, I can't wait. And then right when he drinks this, he's going to say, ooh, it's a lot of oak. And you're like, yeah, it's a lot. It's 18. What you think? Ooh, I don't know if I like it. Why don't you like it? I don't taste much but the wood. I taste that wood. Well, that's why you like whiskey. You like whiskey because it's aged, right? The longer the age, the more wood you taste. Sometimes you can taste that wood, the seasoned wood. Sometimes you can taste that dry wood. You can taste that creamy wood, that strong, hard wood that the ladies like. I'm just joking. There's no strong wood in these whiskeys. But you can usually taste a different array of oak notes, like toasted oaks. Toasted oaks are a little bit sweeter. And just it goes. There's an infinity amount of different ones. There's different kind of chores. I could go talking about this forever, but I ain't a historian, and I'm not a teacher when it comes to this. You know, I'm the worst teacher you can ask. I'll make you backflip before I give you the answer. The point of the matter is, Simon says, let's finish this up. Let's drink this up. It's just so perfect. $31. It's about so perfect. Is that better than any of the old Foresters that some of you probably looking at? So Brown Forman also makes, they also make, that I remember, they also make Old Forester. This is better than a lot of Old Foresters out there. It is ridiculously good. That is also one that could beat Blanton's. If you like Blanton's, don't even look for it. Just buy this one. It's really, really phenomenal. Now, I'm not trying to sell you on this whiskey. These companies don't pay me. Okay, you guys are the ones. You guys are the ones in the chat room. Okay, without you guys, the streams are going to be just a little bit different. But you guys are the ones that send super chats. You guys are the ones that pour. So I do tell you what products are good. Anyways, here we go. Let's finish this up. Ooh, the longer I have it in my mouth, the stronger it builds. That's what she said. The longer I have this in my mouth, the stronger that those flavors build. That's what she said. Man, that's good. How many whiskeys I've had so far? I feel like I've had 3. I've only had 2. It's unbelievable. We're shooting rookie numbers out here. We're shooting rookie numbers. We got to officially shoot up. We got to be batting 1,000, okay? For all of you that do not know, on the streams, we have to be batting 1,000. If not, we got to be batting 1,000. That's how it is. If you think there's another YouTuber's better than me, then we're not at 1,000, okay? So let's do this, okay? Live streamer. It's very hard to do live streaming, especially with your energy low. Thank the Lord I had 3 eggs before the stream. Anyways, so we just had this one, Cooper's Craft, 100 proof. There's some people, they used to say, "Hey, you're not like this in public, dude. You catch me in public on a bad day, I'll scream right in front of Publix." Point of the matter is, ladies, if you want to get attention from anybody, just scream, just scream. Everybody look at you. If you're ugly, they won't look at you. So ladies, I'm gonna say that ahead of time. If you're ugly, if you got a turkey neck, if you have a turkey neck, if you think you're trying to get attention screaming at the middle of Publix, you ain't gonna get any attention. Turkey necks usually don't get attention. They just think that you're crazy. This lady crazy. Okay, here we go. We're going to drink one of these over here, as a matter of fact. Let's do this over here. Let's move this out of the way. I'm going to do that next. We're going to do one of our ranch's favorites, Woodford Reserve. I haven't had this in a long time. So there's going to be, for me, it's going to be a treat. I love to go back to whiskeys that I haven't had, and it's going to be for a treat. By the way, we're gonna knock this one out after. It's going to be a treat for me. Shout out to all the turkey necks. I know my grandmother's a turkey neck. She got a turkey neck, big turkey neck. I think all the grandmas have turkey necks, right? Shout out to all the turkey necks out there. Amazing, amazing souls, amazing souls. Let's give it for all the turkey necks that are trying to say, ha, 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 ha. That was a good joke. Here we go. They're about to say something. Oh, thank you so much for giving a shot. Oh. What'd you say? I didn't hear that. Anyways, the point of the matter is, Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. Oh, by the way, you guys are probably, what the hell was that saying? That was my elephant. I got an elephant in here. Small little elephant. Rescued it from the local Italian, we're going to say it like that, Italian circus. Man, F those Italians. Using those elephants. F those Italians. Okay, here we go. We're going to pour this up. Let's pour this up. It's going to be for Edgar. I haven't had this in a long time. You can tell it's dirty. Look how dirty that is. You're probably asking, why is it so dirty? I eat on my whiskey. I put my whiskey flat and I eat on them. Some of the comments I get sometimes on YouTube are just ridiculous. I think somebody one time, recently last week, they called me Soul Swagger. Soul Swaggy or something like that. I don't even know what the hell that is. Soul Swaggy. Okay, my accent is American, and I'm from Florida, and I'm from Miami. So if you think I have an accent, you think I sound like somebody else, most likely that other person you're watching on YouTube probably lives in the USA, and the other person probably lives in Miami or Florida. That's just what it is. Everybody has accents. If you're from Europe, Canada, if you're from Italy, if you're from Germany, if you're from Russia, okay, let me just say this right here, okay? If you've never ever met an American, this is what an American sounds like. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Yes, this is what American sounds like. Congratulations. You have just discovered an American dream. Yes, yes. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to hit that like button. Also, another thing. What's his name? Steve Irwin. Okay, Steve Irwin. He's from Australia, right? Steve Irwin from Australia. You know how they talk? They got an accent. You know how the Chinese people talk? They got an accent. You know how the South Koreans talk? They have accents. You know how the French talk? They talk like their noses are on the sky. And then the Argentinians, you know how the Argentinians talk? They talk like if they're walking on a red carpet. That's just what it is. With the nose in the sky, they seem like they use, what is it called? What's the word? Argentinians. I can't stand the Argentinians. If you think I like Messi, you think I like Lionel Messi? Man, he's lucky he's in Miami. Because I don't like that dude. He doesn't even say anything. I just don't like Argentinians. Something about it. Look, I could do this. Look, this is how the Argentinians are, okay? This is not, I'm not being racist or anything. I'm just being for real. I go, look, I just made some chicken. This is amazing. Oh, put the mole. oh no, that's Italian. Okay, for the Argentinians, I go like this, right? That's my chicken. Oh, they go like, oh, puta mole. No, that's not how it is. Wait, that's not, man. Somebody give me Argentinian slack in the chat room. Shoo. Okay, if I tell Messi, if I tell Messi, I'm about to cook this for you. He's just gonna look at me and say, "Ish, let's go. I don't even know what to say. All I know is the Argentinians, man. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. It's like they gotta get their ass wiped every second. I don't know what the hell wrong with them. At least the French tell me that they hate me. I appreciate it for the French. Shout out to all the French out there. Shout out to all the French. At least the French tell me and spit on my food. At least they spit on my food. They know that they hate me. At least I know. But the Argentinians, oof. You'll never see me. You'll never see me. Here we go. You'll never see me ever be with an Argentinian woman ever. Not around me, not near me. Let's drink this up. That is divine. That is divine. That is divine. You could tell that this one has more oak note, but you could tell that it's lower to the quantity. I mean, it's lower to the quality of like a good sipper. This is divine. This is divine. Double oak. That just came out of both of these. Oh, that's what I said. But the point of the matter is, I just came out of this one. Yeah, that's what I said. And I just came out of this one. That's what the Reaper said. That's what the Reaper said. Yes. And drinking both of those, after drinking both of those and now having this, it's a whole different ball game. I almost get on this one, I get like a smooth quality, I get a smooth, classy quality whiskey. This is something that I would recommend a lot of you. If you go to an NBA, shout out to NBA. If you go to an NBA basketball game, this is a great whiskey to order when you're watching your local team, basketball team. Also, don't drink this at the soccer. Don't drink at the soccer field with Messi on the field. Don't do that. This is not for that occasion. You know, you drink Corona. If you go to a soccer field, in other places they call soccer football. They call it football. Here in America, we have NFL. It's called football. That's why I never use those words, football. But this is a great whiskey to have also in a hockey game. You go to a hockey game here in America or in Canada. If you go to Canada, if you want a good whiskey, this is a great whiskey to have at an event. Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. It's just so good. And the best part about this is that it's not high proof, right? It's only 45.2% ABV. It's really good. That gives you a total of, let's do the math, 90.4 proof. That's a great one. That's so far out of the ones that I've had so far. This one takes the cake right now. This one's really good, but the only issue is you're going to have a long finish. A lot of you probably not going to like that. Sherry long finish. This one's perfect, but it doesn't give you that extra flavor of that oak. You get a lot of richness on here, a little bit of molasses on here, a little bit of caramel, and the oak note is a star of this whiskey. Caramel, oak note, just beautiful. I get almost like a little bit of sherry on here. Not sherry, cherry. I get almost like a little ripe cherry on here. It's just perfect. On the back end, you can also taste a double layer of oak. First, you taste the first oak that you taste, a little bit dry. And then as it sets in, you get a little bit of sweetness on the back end of that other oak. Now, if you want to know what double oaked is, All they do is rebarrel it to two different barrels, and it's really, really good. It's really, really nice. There you go, double oaked. A bourbon finish in new, heavenly toasted, lightly charred barrels. There you go. It's beautiful. You get that sweetness in the back on this one. It's really, really good. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching right now, do me a favor. We're almost at 15,700 subscribe on this channel if you haven't already. And we're going to start cooking. You're going to see how I cook the chicken. You're going to see how I'm reviewing some of these whiskeys and what occasion this is good for. This is great for events. If I had a birthday party, maybe a baby shower, there you go, baby shower that I have to go to, I wouldn't show up to the baby shower, but I would go, Prata! Here you go, gentlemen. This is the whiskey you're drinking today. And I'd leave after 15 minutes. Who the hell goes to a baby shower? But a wedding. If you go to a wedding, this is a great one to take it to a wedding. A great. If you want a gift, what do they call the guy? What do they call the guy? The bride? Yeah, if you want to gift the bride a good whiskey, there's a great whiskey. It's not only a beautiful bottle, but it's fantastic. It's just so good. It's nice. I love this. You don't have to put eyes on this one. You can just drink it straight. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, man. That's really nice. We're going to start cooking soon. I want to get through these whiskeys. I know that yesterday and the day, I think, yeah, it's just yesterday, I have to get almost like a format on these streams so that you guys can enjoy them. And I think I've been tuning it back with some of the whiskeys, and we have to go full force with some of the whiskeys because I know that some of you like those reviews. And I want to give you just an inspiration as to why you should be buying some of these whiskeys. And also, it helps me out with my throat. If I ever feel sick, these things do the job. They help me out. They got antioxidants in them. It helped me out a lot. The tequila has been helping me out today. I was supposed to have some lime, but I didn't want to affect my palate. By the way, let me, just a quick second. We have an elephant in the room. Wow. I could smell it through my nose, this whiskey. This is really good. It's fantastic. We're going to start moving some of these whiskeys to the right to make some room. We're going to make some room for the bad boy. Let's make some room for the bad boys. Not P. Diddy, but the bad boys. Let's put the bad boy in here. Let's put this bad boy right here. Matter of fact, should we take this off? Do you guys want me to drink this? Let me know in the chat if you want me to drink this. I'll drink this. For right now, this is the only rye whiskey we have on the stream. If you want me to drink this, you let me know. On the stream, we can't go without getting a super chat. It's illegal. That's illegal. I can't go the whole stream without getting a super chat. And if the super chats don't work, you guys let me know. I've never gone a whole stream in months and months without a super chat. If we go without a super chat on this stream, then I know that I'm just not going to be showing no more whiskey. I'm just going to be showing meat, hard meat, big meat. I think it's going to turn into a barbecue channel. A meat-infested barbecue channel. Okay, anyways, point matter is, we put the big kahuna on here. This is the Knob Creek 18. You guys know what I think of this. It's one of my favorite bottles out there. It's very rich. Not only is it rich, but I love that 18. I love it a lot. Okay, I love it a lot. Okay, we're going to go, now that we had that, let's go on and have the double peerless, right? Let's start moving this around. We're going to have the double peerless. Double peerless. Okay, let's pour that up. Let's pour that up. There we go. Let's see. Boom. Here we go. Boom, boom. Okay, let's go. Let's do this double peerless. Now the price on some of these. Let me tell you the price of some of these. Peerless, $100. 100 schmeckaroos, $100. Also, Knob Creek, $200. I told you. I paid $200 for this. I think this one's $60. $60. I think it's $60. I remember. And then we have Cooper's. The cheapest one, $31, and a hell of a buy. A hell of a buy, let me tell you. A hell of a buy. So here we go. Let's drink a sip. This is going to be a double oak peerless. Double oak peerless. Let's drink a sip. It has to be the most, it has to be the richest whiskey I've had on the stream so far. Man, that's rich. Strong molasses on that one. A lot of molasses. I'm talking about a ton of molasses. It almost gives you almost like a, man, that's insane. A huge richness. It almost tastes like it has like a, not a prune, but like a fig. It almost tastes like it has a fig. I have a little bit of cinnamon on here. Good amount of cinnamon. The oak note on here is super rich. It's just going throughout the palate. It's super rich. The caramel on here is like almost melted caramel. Ooh, almost melted caramel. What kind of remind you? It's almost like a, not even a Snickers caramel. This is like a caramel from Godiva, like a Godiva caramel. You guys ever had Godiva chocolate? It's like a Godiva caramel. Let's drink this up again. That is insanely good. That is insanely good. My mouth is popping like if I'm drinking soda. This is really good. It kind of reminds me, this thing kind of reminds me of like a vanilla cherry. You ever had a vanilla cherry Coke? How many of you had a vanilla cherry Coke before? If you don't know what that is, it's a mix of regular vanilla Coke and cherry Coke. When you mix it up, you get a long finish on those Cokes because they're so strong in carbonation. And at the end, it just tingles. It tingles your throat. That's what she said. It tingles your throat. That's what she said. It gives you that. That double oak is just insanely good. Now, one thing I'm going to say, they're hard to find now. Very, very hard to find. I love the wooden complement on that top. They're hard to find. I only have one left of these backup. I have a backup of this. And here we go. Here's a back of it. If you really like that Woodford Reserve double oaked, this is a step up. This is a step up. This is a more refined, more richer Woodford Reserve double oaked. You're not going to get the wateriness that you get and the lightness that you get on that Woodford, which that Woodford isn't light, but this one is very rich. 101 proof, 107, my bad, 107.9. 53.95% ABV. That is so rich. So rich. Give me a second. I'm going to turn on my air fryer inside. Let me turn on my air fryer inside and make sure that my rice, I'm going to be eating this with rice. And I'm also going to put this inside. Okay, so we use this on the chicken. Use a little bit of this. And this one used a good amount. You can find this online. Dan Gold, Dan Gold. Let's put that inside. And I also use, this is the olive oil I use, but I'm not a fan of this. So don't get this, okay? I'm telling you right now. I'm only using it because I don't like to waste anything. But this extra olive oil, it's not as good as you might think. I don't like this one. Okay, here we go. Who's going to be the first one to send a super chat on this stream? We can't go without a whole stream without a super chat. I'm gonna have nightmares about this stream. The point of the matter is, forget I said that. Recipe OESK. I don't know why I keep on giving. I don't know why I keep on giving more light to this. I want to like it. I want to like it. I really, really want to like it. So what I'm going to do is, before we have the 9 Creek 18, and before we have maybe the Black End, I want to go revisit this one again. I don't know why I keep on going back to this one and trying to give a little bit of life to this, because it shouldn't deserve the life. I wasted my money on that son of a gun. But we could say this. Okay, what we're drinking right now is just phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Really good. Peerless, double oaked. That's so good. You can't. Ooh, Lily just saved the day. Lily, you just saved the day. No breakfast. No breakfast for you tomorrow, Lily. She says, "Well, here, my allowance again. Here you go, my $2 allowance." I think Lily's allowance is $2. What can she get in this world for $2? Well, if she works in a big corporation, maybe she's working for Google, maybe she's working for, I don't know, one of those big corporations. Maybe $2 goes a long way. It gives her a buffet. She just gave it up. Lily, thank you so much. Shout out to Lily. Thank you so much. I feel a little bit reluctant now. I can say I'm not going to have nightmares today like I did yesterday. Yesterday, I had some nightmares. Every place that I went to, everybody was smiling. Have you ever been to a store that people are just smiling? Like, what's that place? Like Chick-fil-A? Like Chick-fil-A. You guys ever been to Chick-fil-A? Man, first time I've ever been to Chick-fil-A, when they first came to Florida. I went to Chick-fil-A the first time ever, and the lady was smiling at me. I forgot what I told her. A long time ago. But she goes, "No, sir, I'm okay." And she's still smiling. I'm like, shoot, is this a horror movie? And then the person that was supposed to give me my food, because they called me by my number, I never say my name. I'd say the number. And usually it's 6, put 6. Cool, put 6. Kick 6, where you at, 6? And then I go over there, and the other lady was smiling at me. Oh, man. And ever since I went to Chick-fil-A, I go to drive-through. I don't go to Chick-fil-A anymore, but when I used to go show up, the girl, like the young girl, 20-something-year-old, she's smiling. She's smiling so hard that her cheeks are like red. I'm like, "Are you all right? You're right. You know, you don't have to take this job. You know, you don't have to be smiling all the time." But yes, 100%, we can say that. Lily, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so. Right now, I want to drink another whiskey. And for some of you, I think I told you guys recently. I told you guys recently that well, XRP is over $3. It's at $3.22 currently right now. Earlier was at $3.35. Okay, we're gonna drink another whiskey, and I think now the time for me to finally maybe go back to that whiskey might be the time, or should I just go back to this one? Let me see. What should I do? What should I do? Should I go and have this Knob Creek 18? It's a fantastic bottle. One of my favorites. I have to celebrate somehow, right? Or should I revisit this one, which we already said, I think 2 times. It's not a good bottle. I don't like the bottle. Actually, I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed. Or should we drink the Black and the Willett? The Willet Blacken. You know, haven't had this in a long time. Maybe I have this now. Let's move this High West out of the way. Let's move that High West out of the way. We can put this right over here. We had that a long time. Should I keep this on the screen? Peerless. Yeah, we should keep that on the screen. Peerless. Those are great bottles. Let's keep those on the screen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's drink. Let's drink. Knob Creek 18. Let's drink Knob Creek 18. Here we go. Finally, the time for me to drink this. Here we go, here we go. Knob Creek 18. What day is today? Today's Thursday. Oof. Here we go, Knob Creek 18. Let's go to this. I need to celebrate a little bit. Today. I need to celebrate. So for me to celebrate, let's celebrate with the Knob Creek 18. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching right now, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Tap the screen a couple times. Oof, if you haven't, tap the screen a couple times. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get those likes up. Hit that like button. Tap the screen. Hey, now I'm going to be cooking this up soon. Beautiful chicken. I'm going to say for some of you, underrated food in the world is chicken. Underrated. Why is it underrated? Because let's just put it this way. There's different recipes you could do with chicken. There's a ton. There's millions of recipes. You could make this crispy. You can make it moist. Oof, that's what she said. You can make it spicy. You can make it full of flavor with barbecue sauce. You can make it Hispanic, Jamaican, you name it. Italian. You could cut this up. I could cut this up. Underrated chicken. You could cut this up and put in spaghetti. Oof. I'm about to want spaghetti. You know, every time, you guys understand that every time I talk about food, I inspire my own self. I'm about to inspire myself to do some spaghetti. Dang. I cut this up and do some spaghetti. Oof. Some white sauce. Oof. But you know, you gotta cook this. You gotta cook the chicken on the grill, right? That's what it is. You gotta cook the chicken on the grill. So here we go, before I talk anymore. Knob Creek 18. Knob Creek 18. Here we go. Let's drink this up. That is ridiculous. The amount of tobacco I find in this We got who that? Who that? Is that who that? I know it's who that. Usually I see that doggy, little doggy emoji. I know it's who that. She says, "One love, homies." Shout out to who that. Who that? You have no idea how good I feel right now about the $10 super chat. I am very, very happy. You have no idea. Today's Thursday. And today it's been a little bit slow on the stream. I do know that just how it is. Every day is a different day. Hudan, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Yesterday, we're going to say yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, Jason Kane killed it. $80 on the stream. And Ira Soto, $150 on the stream. Huge shout out to Ira Soto today. And Jason Kane with the 80 smackaroos. I think even Ira Soto saying 170 the other day, but it was amazing. It was amazing. I think it was 2 days ago. Yesterday was a relaxing stream. I appreciate all of you to give me some time off. Today is almost time off. I'm like relaxing. I'm relaxing. Who that? Thank you so much for the $10. She says, "One love, homies. One love." Thank you so much, Who that? Thank you so much, Who that? Shout outs to Who that. Shout outs to Who dat? Every day is a different day. We're gonna start barbecuing soon. But before we start barbecuing soon, let's talk about this a little bit. Knob Creek 18. I paid $200 for this. I think I have a bag of bottle, but I'm not 100% sure if I have. Another $5 super chat from Who dat? Who dat? Thank you so much. Huge appreciation, Who dat? Appreciation. Who dat? Thank you so much, Who dat? I feel so good now. I feel so reluctantly blessed. Okay, here we go. By the way, all of you are blessed, okay? I want to let you guys know, if you guys are watching on your phone, if you guys are watching on your laptop, you are blessed. 10 years ago, we didn't have the capacity to do these live streams. 10 years ago, none of you had the capacity to even think YouTube would have had a live stream. We only started I think we started in the year, it's been only 2 years, I think. We started in the year 2022. 2022 is when we started the channel. I think it's 2 years ago. Or maybe, I think it's 2 years ago. I think it's a full 2 years. But the point of the matter is, it's a hard struggle to do streams. You see the lighting? We got lighting. You had to figure out the lighting. You had to figure out the mic. I never knew how to use a mic. This is what I would do to use a mic. To use a mic, when I would buy a mic a long time ago, I would put the mic over here. And I would present, like maybe over here, and that's not the way to do it. That's not how you do it. When you use a mic, you have to use a mic accordingly. A mic is meant for you to use. I never knew all these things a long time ago. I guess that was 2 years ago, right? I would help out and collaborate in the fragrance community. The fragrance community knows me. I'm very well known in the fragrance community. I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy over there. But the point of the matter is, I learned a lot of things on YouTube, and I just learned officially how to use technology. I didn't know how to use the lighting, right? You see the two different lightings? I got a white light and a warm light. I use two different lights. You can't use two cold lights. There's a lot of things that I learned over the span of time. And now we're here in 2025, and I appreciate all of you. Like Who dat? I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you that are watching. You guys are amazing. But we have to say, I have to say this over here, okay? I have to say this over here. If we're watching these streams, if you're living your life right now and enjoying this day, on this day, tomorrow we can all vanish, all of us. All of us can vanish, okay? There could be a war tomorrow and China just boop, 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 boom, shoots we could all be gone. You know how they say in the Terminator, the world's going to end where there's AI robots, right? That's not going to happen, but you could seem to tell that maybe the Terminator might be real. The point of the matter is, just be blessed and enjoy today. There is no time. If you didn't have a watch, if you didn't have a watch on your arm or on your phone or on your computer or somebody telling you the time, you wouldn't know what time it is. If you wouldn't know what time it is, time wouldn't be what it is. The past wouldn't be anything. The future wouldn't be anything. You'd be living on right now. And for all of you, live on right now. Enjoy right now. I do know a lot of you are struggling. A lot of you are actually watching this stream and just trying to get away from something. There's some of you out there watching, you probably don't have money. You don't have money to pay a certain rent, and I understand. Remember, live on right now, today. Live on today. Live on right now. Take off your watch. Forget about the time. Just enjoy what you're living in right now. Time flies by quickly. You guys remember last year, 2024, it went by quickly. We live a quick life. You guys understand how quick we live. Our life is like this, blink of an eye, blink of an eye. Appreciate everything. Next thing you know it, you're like 80 years old, and you're like, geez, where did my life go? We live a blink of an eye, blink of an eye. Dogs, if you have a dog, they live a short life. Every hour, every minute is about an hour for them. It's different. For dogs, you guys don't understand. There's creatures around the world like crocodiles. There's creatures around the world like reptilians and aliens. And I'm going too hard. I'm going too hard. The point of the matter is, if you are watching and you're an alien, I'm going to say this right now, you probably live a long life. They say there's one extraterrestrial that lives to be 430 years old, and they're from the planet Venus. They're from the planet Venus. That's what it said. That's what it said. It said that there is extraterrestrials living amongst us in the government. They're from Venus, and they live to be 400 and something years old. Can you believe that? I believe some of you don't even believe anything I'm saying. That's good. But you do believe that Knob Creek 18 is fantastic. Let's drink this up. That is so good. The richness on here is nice. Tobacco, leather, caramel, brown sugar on here. I got a little bit, almost like a little bit, tad bit of molasses on here. A little bit of molasses. Oak note on here is super, super, super strong. Super strong. If I blow my nose right now, I'll probably smell that oak note. I can smell a little bit of tobacco on here. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Man, that's good. I do know that who dat, and many. I'm not gonna say just who dat. There's a lot of other people who have been sending memes. I'm gonna say for all of my ranchers, you guys can send me all the memes you want to. But let's just say this: for all the ladies and for all the gentlemen, there's a lot of people messaging me on Instagram. A ton of people that are sending me messages. I have 3 inboxes on Instagram. I have the regular inbox that if you have a wrench, you're there. I have the general inbox, which is a whole box of people that message me that they follow me, but I just don't really look at the message. And then they have the hidden messages, which is at the end. Usually hidden messages are like junk mail, but the junk mail doesn't mean the junk mail could be somebody that's actually following you. I looked at my messages recently. I had 42, I think, last time. Now I have a total of, after looking at all the messages, I didn't respond to all the messages. Now I have 28 unread messages. 28 unread messages. And that's from everybody. I did see, I do know that Who Dat sent me some memes. I saw the memes. I wasn't able to watch all the memes, Who Dat. I do know that, I just want to say this to Who Dat. Because she did send super chats. When I cook my meat, I make sure that my meat or my chicken is hot, okay? So I make sure that this gets cooked up so hot that it just destroys. It destroys any type of anything that's on here. I guarantee you, okay, these things are going to be popping, popping hot. My barbecue is at about 300 and something degrees, 350, sometimes even 400. I don't play around with food. I only cook it. The people that play around with food are actually at the restaurants. Man, I feel bad for that dog next door. Who that needs to save that dog next door? You hear that? They turned off the line. Dog lives outside. I feel bad for that dog. Wish somebody could rescue it. I can't rescue it because I have a dog myself. He's inside. He's a bad, bad boy. The point of the matter is, let's go back to the positivity. I want to give you some negative vibes. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. So I officially finished this one up. Knob Creek 18. Haven't had this one in a long time. And I like it. I like it a lot. One of my favorite ones of the stream. The one that really impressed me on the stream that I haven't had in a long time, which I do say if you ever go to a baby shower, if you go to a baby shower or a wedding, this is a great gift. This is a great gift to give. Woodford Reserve, double oaked. Or if you want to give your gift to a friend that likes whiskey, it's a great, great gift. You can find this literally everywhere. By the way, I'm going to say this. Shout-outs, there you go. Shout-outs to all our Americans. There you go. Got the American flag. Shout-outs to all our Americans. Shout-outs to all our Americans. Shout-outs to all our Americans. Oof. What should I be drinking now? I think we should start cooking. We should start cooking. Let's start cooking. We should start cooking. What do you guys think? Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. That's a saying. Haven't drank beer. Maybe I should drink beer to make me fall asleep. I don't work today. I don't have to go out tonight. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Maybe I should officially drink some beer. Maybe I should drink some beer. After drinking this, what kind of beer would I have? I have a beer there that I've had for a while. I have a whole box of it. Maybe I should drink the beer. Maybe I should. But before anything, Edgar Romeo, get this. If you haven't, who dat? If there's a whiskey I recommend, who dat? Cooper's Craft. Take a photo of this. Who dat? Take a photo of this. And if you really want a real whiskey that'll make you like it, this one over here. Okay, here we go. I think I'm going to drink some beer. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. That's the words, right? So maybe I might drink some beer before liquor. Never been sicker. Wait a minute. What's the word? Never been sicker. You know what I'm going to do? I was going to do tequila. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a lick. I'm going to take a lick of this one. Let me take a lick of this one. Let me take a lick of this one. Just one little lick. One little lick. I don't recommend this. I'm saying this, I don't recommend. I just want to take a lick. Let me take a lick. Here we go. Let's see. You see, there's something wrong with that thing. I feel like I'm seasoning my food and dropping some seasoning on here. It has a little bit too much. Like what I taste is like white and black pepper, and it tunes everything down. Maybe that's why I don't like it. It just ruins it. Let's see. Let's see. I need one of our Reaper soldiers. I need one of our Reaper soldiers to help me out. Joe Waters, you have a task. You have a task. Joe Waters, you have a task. Here we go. You have a task, Joe Waters. Let me know. Say ready in the chat room. Say ready in the chat room. You have a task. You have a task. You have a task. I need your help. Okay, this is one of my wrenches. Need your help. Just say ready. Just say ready. He says ready. Okay, good. Do me a favor. Do me a favor because I don't know who this person is. For the last 5 months, I've been compared to Soul Swagger or Soul Swaggy. I think the name of the YouTube channel is called Soul Swaggy or Soul Swagger. Can you do me a favor, Joe Waters? Go to that YouTube channel and check out that YouTube channel. See what you hear and tell me. Do I sound like Soul Swaggy or Soul Swagger? Because I'm an American and people don't know what it is. What an American sounds like. Maybe that's what it is. So that's right now. That's your operation right now. Report back. On my way. Perfect. Thank you. Report back. Okay, here we go. I think he has a million subscribers, I think. I don't really have no idea what the hell that is. Swaggy Soul Swagger or something like Swaggy Soul Swagger. I don't know. For the last 5 months, it's been people commenting saying that I sound like their favorite YouTuber. I have no idea what they're talking about. But the point of the matter is, I don't like this. I just don't like this. Let's put this away. Let's see how Joe Waters reports. Huge shout out to Joe Waters for being one of the Reaper soldiers out here. Who dat? I see you. Who dat? Okay. Before I drink the beer, I think I'm going to drink the beer. I had to celebrate something. I think I'm going to drink the beer. So before I drink the beer, Swagger Souls or Swaggy Souls. Okay, let's do this over here. A little poor black and Willie, this for all of you. Woo! Okay, blackened. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna drink that one. Let's see. Let's see here from Joe Waters when he reports back. Joe Waters says, "Bruh, you sound nothing like the Swaggy Soul." That's what I'm saying. I think people just don't know what Americans sound like. I think that's what it is. I think people don't know what real American masculine men sound like. I have a feeling that Swaggy Soul, I have a feeling he's a nerd. But I have no idea. I have never asked anybody. So thank you so much, Joe Waters. I appreciate. I don't understand either. It's just what it is. We're Americans. We sound different from everybody else. Here we go. Let's reset. That's actually really good. Wow. That's really, really good. Holy heavens. That is really good. Wow, that's good. So I just went through a whole list of bourbons. Bourbon. I went through Knob 18. I went through Woodford. We ran a train. We ran a train. They're Croupers. And I think we had another one. Oh, shoot. How many whiskeys did I have on the stream? We also ran a train through Four Roses, Kentucky. This sucks. Big time. Look, I'm not going to say it sucks. It's all right. It's all right. It's just a waste of my money. When it's a waste of money, I think it sucks. When we ran a train through that. We ran a swaggy train through there. Edgar, you're glad you don't know who that dude is. Probably a nerd. But a lot of people like watching nerds on. What's that? I think it's called TikTok. TikTok. Anyways, point of the matter is, I'm gonna ask you guys. You guys want me to pop open a beer? Because at the end of the day, what do I do? Beer or tequila? You know what it is. If I drink tequila, oof. If I drink tequila, what happens? I turn into the Reaper, the Tequila Reaper. I turn into the Tequila Reaper, almost like Austin Powers. If I drink beer, I just stay strong. If I drink beer, I stay strong. Haven't drank beer in God knows how long. But if I do pop a beer open, it's going to be a limited edition beer, obviously. A hard to find beer. It's not going to be. So what do I do? Do I pop a bottle of tequila? Or do I do a burr? Like Gucci Mane. Like Gucci Mane says, burr. Shout out to all the... Oh, by the way, you guys heard earlier, right? I rescued an elephant from the Italian circus, and he sounds like this. Let me give you a little preview. Hey, you good? You good? I think I'm gonna do seafood for the 20th. I know some of you guys wanted filet mignon. I think I'm gonna do one of those New Orleans broils. New Orleans broils with corn, potatoes, shrimp, crawfish. I don't even like crawfish. Oh, I might do that. The 20th, I might do that. We'll see. What do you guys? Oh, you know what? I shouldn't even be asking. I think I'm probably gonna do that. Let's look at the rest of this. Shout out to Blacken. Look at zip. It's so good. Oh, that's good. Oh man, that's so good. Ooh, that's so good. Tomorrow there's a couple things I need to buy for our streams. Charcoal. I need to buy charcoal. I'm out of charcoal. Have a little bit left. Had to buy charcoal. Also for all of you. Tomorrow's Friday, so I need to buy some food for all of you. What kind of food am I gonna get? I don't know what kind of food I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get something nice. I want to do something different. I don't want to be having chicken tomorrow. I'm having chicken today. I don't want it tomorrow, Friday. What should I have? I'll figure it out tomorrow. Let me see. I need some wood. I'm out of hickory. Matter of fact, I'm out of apple wood. Ooh, is that a mosquito? Ah, shit. Son of a... I didn't get it. And I'm also out of hickory, so if anybody wants to remind me, I appreciate it. I know I don't have a secretary. Well, if you guys DM me what I need tomorrow on my IG, I would appreciate it so much. I know I have an iPhone, but I don't use a smartphone like the Kim Kardashians. No. I ain't like that. If I forget, I forget. Point of the matter is, we're going to do this soon. I think I'm going to do it right now. I think I'm going to cook it up right now. We're at 100 minutes. 100 minutes on the stream. $20. $20 on the stream. Ow, now I know. We're We're never gonna do chicken. We're never gonna do chicken on the stream for a long time. Lord, you guys hate chicken. Is that what it is? You guys hate chicken? Oof. That's a proof. As a matter of fact, let's not say that. Yesterday we did one of the worst streams ever. I cooked something and I ruined it. It's okay. It's just what it is. I ruined it. I don't think I'm planning on ruining anything else anytime in my live stream. If we ever ruin any other meats on a live stream, it's not going to be. We got to be banning 1,000. We got to be banning 1,000. But yesterday I did ruin it a little bit, but it tasted amazing. It tasted amazing. It was just so good. It was nice. It was nice. It was full of flavor. Pork belly is very hard to make. I tried to make that one again yesterday, and I think the time I did it before was just so good. I tried to tweak it a little bit, and yesterday I think I made it too soft. Too soft yesterday, but it was still good. It was still good. It was still good. Shout out to Joe Waters. Thank you so much, Joe Waters, for checking out the channel that I told you, being one of our Reaper soldiers out there. If I don't sound like that guy, that's good. That's good. We are the most unique stream that I know. I never noticed Reaper. He noticed me, our Soto. I see you, our Soto. I notice all of you when you have memberships. Edgar Romeo, I see you. Joe Waters, I see you, Joe Waters. And who else is in the chat room? Comment in the chat room. Do me a favor, comment in the chat room. Comment in the chat room. Okay, here we go. We're about to do some burr. I think we're going to do some burr. Somebody said I have an accent. Somebody said I got an accent. A Dutch Happy Thursday. What the hell does that mean? What's a Dutch? What's a Dutch? Okay. Oh, my rice inside. Let me go check my rice inside. Over here, up in Smoke Tamales. Huge shout out to Al Gordon. He's a legend amongst legends. I consider it an honor to know. I consider it an honor to know this guy. He must be protected at all costs. Yes, Al Gordon is amazing. We use him as a thumbnail. If you have a membership, you can see that video. We did a video recently about some whiskeys that we ended up buying. I showed you guys the price. That's what it is. I don't know why YouTubers don't. You know what? I'm not gonna give. I'm not gonna give a little bit of a suggestions to other YouTubers, but I'm going to say this. Thank you so much. First time super chatting. Up in Smoke Tamales. Shout outs to Open Smoke Tamales. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's the first super chat he has ever sent on YouTube. And we all appreciate it. Up in Smoke Tamales, that's how you get a wrench, okay? If you don't know how to get a wrench, the people that get wrenches out here are the people that are always inspiring everybody in the chat room. Now, remember, this is a community that we build up. This is almost like a VIP community. And if all of you that are watching, always super chat, you're always in the chat room, always being here on a daily basis, almost like you're at church. This is your church. Enjoy these streams. I stream literally every day for a lot of you and give you guys a little bit of distress. I give you guys some time in the chat room. You guys are the kings and the queens of the chat room. And at the end of the day, I appreciate it so much, Open Smokes. Thank you so much for the super chat on the stream. It means a lot. I do know there's other people on YouTube don't appreciate super chats, but we do. We appreciate super chats because it stops the show, and I give you a shout out, and I appreciate it. In the future, people will be probably rewatching these streams. They're going to say, in the future, how much of a legend, how much of a myth, how much of a live streamer I am. They're going to say that in the future, YouTube will be going up. They're gonna go up in value, and we are ahead of the game. The point of the matter is, I could be the best beer. I could be the best beer dude on YouTube, but we roll with whiskey. We roll whiskey. A huge appreciation so much. Huge appreciation so much for sending appreciation on the stream. Thank you so much. And for everybody that always sends super chats, there's a reason why you have wrenches. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Always. And on the stream, who's going to be... Oh, wait a minute. The most amount of super chats so far, was it the ladies or the men? The ladies or the men? I think it was so far the ladies. So far the ladies. Who that? Shout out to who that. So far the ladies. Okay? So this is what I'm going to do. This is the beer I'm going to drink. I was planning on doing some soju. Soju is it's a rice liquor. Soju is a rice liquor that they drink in South Korea. And I was planning on drinking some of that. But soju is meant to be drank with food, vegetables and spaghetti. No, wait, I just say spaghetti. Vegetables and ramen and beef and tripe and pig and cauliflower and broccoli and onions. Soju is meant to have with food. Beer, on the other hand, you can have whenever you want. On the stream, I'm about to be drinking one of my favorites. This is Orion. Yes, we're going to pop this open. Orion. I'm not going to do tequila because we've been doing tequila every single stream so far. I haven't drank a beer. I don't know how long I haven't drank a beer. I think it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks or a month. 2 weeks or a month I haven't drank beer. So for all of you, we're going to drink the Orion Okinawa Craft, the draft. If I ever want to live in a country, if I ever want to live in an island, Okinawa will be the island that I want to live in. Japan. I want to go live in Japan because it's peaceful and they have natural seafood. And they have a lot of good food. I love food. Food is what's going to make you live forever, right? I don't want to live forever, but I think most of us can live to be 120 years old. Anyways, let's pop this open. We're going to be also using Stone Brewing Company glass. Shout out to the Stone Brewing Company. They're out of San Diego. Shout out to Stone Brewing Company. We're going to use that. So here we go. Let's pop this open. And shout out to my chat room. You guys are amazing. I hope you enjoy every stream that I do every day. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's pop this open. Now, I was going to bring out that beer that, you know what, maybe we should. What do you think? We should take out yeah, you know what? No. We gotta bring out our own. We gotta bring out our own glass. What you think? Oof, popped it. We gotta bring out our own glass. What you think? I'm gonna give it to April in the chat room and Edgar. Should I bring my own glass or should I use this? This is a nice short little glass. What you think? I use this. Or should we use a Reaper glass? Should we use a Whiskey Reaper glass? What you think? Should we use a Whiskey Reaper glass? I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds. Yours! All right, April said it. Ooh. Okinawa, Orion. Wow. 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 Haven't had this. I bought a whole box. A whole box of this costed me, I think it was like, oh, look at that bubble. Pop. A whole box of this costed me about 120 bucks. 120 bucks for a whole box. I bought a whole box of these big boys. So here we go, Reaper Crew. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Also, the new members that are tuning in. Don't forget, chat room is free for all of you. Let's drink this up. Let's see how crispy this is. First time I have this in a long time. Shout out to all of you. I've been wanting to watch MTV. There's a show that I used to watch. It's called The Challenge. I haven't seen it. Let's drink this up. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. So good. So good. Who recommended this? Who recommended this to me? I forgot who recommended this to me. It's just so good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are ready? You guys ready for me? You guys ready for me to start cooking? Let's start cooking. It's so good. It's so good. Wow. Okay, let's start doing some chicken. You guys ready? Let's start doing some chicken. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Enjoying the chat room. It's all about the chat room, right? All about the chat room there. Oh man, this thing is so good. Let me try that one more time before I try it one more time. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. Let's drink this up. so crispy and so refreshing. We are living a life. There's too many sounds. I hear dogs. I hear animals. I hear people. Shout out to the 305. Let's start cooking. Let's start cooking, baby. Today's Thursday. Here we go. Oh. Hey, it's Thursday. Let's do this. Beautiful. Lovely. I should have put more chocolate just in case. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, for all of you, let's put us down a little bit. Oof. There we go. I need to get some more charcoal tomorrow. It's looking fantastic. Beautiful. Let's put this. Let's cut this up right here. That way it goes sideways. Chicken, chicken, chicken. You see, this is why, if I would have not butterflied it, if I would have not butterflied this chicken, it would have been a little bit harder to cook. That's why you butterfly the chicken. All right. So far, it's looking pretty good. The charcoal's working. And over here, let's drink this up. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. All right. I put the top back on really good. I have the rest later. Okay, once I finish this beer, I'm gonna drink a different one. I'm not gonna put the beer on here. I was gonna put a little beer on there. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna move this a little bit back. I do notice that we got a little bit of heat over here. Let's work on that heat. Beautiful. Let's work on that. Let's work on that burr. I should do the other side already. Yeah. Let's do the other side already. Let's work on that other side. Look at this. It's a little bit raw here. You know what? I'll put that back, but I'm going to put it like this. Oof. Put it back. I'm put it like that. A little bit raw. It's raw. I can work this side like this. That's good. That's good. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. Looking nice, baby. Looking nice. Looking nice. We're living in the future. We're living in the future. We're living in the future out here. Okay, so you see how we color this up? That's good. Mind you, the seasoning that we use will probably look yellow. That's what it is. It's probably going to look yellow. It's okay. That's all right. Good. Looks beautiful. Let's have a little bit of this burr. We're doing some beautiful chicken. You can do this at home. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Oof. Oof. When there's no spark, that means you need a little bit more charcoal. That's not good. That's no bueno. That means we need a little bit more charcoal. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit more charcoal. Matter of fact, we don't need more charcoal. We're good. We're good. What the hell am I talking about? We're good. Look at this. It's raw. It's raw. Saw that? It's raw. You see, I just put beer. It's supposed to flame up. It hasn't. It's raw. It's raw. Okay, let's flip this. This looks good. I'm gonna use the back to the front, but front to the back. Back to the front. To make this juicy, you gotta do it like this. I'm gonna show you guys soju very soon. It's rice liquor. I'll show you guys that soon. I think I'm gonna flip this. Yes, I'm gonna flip it over here like this. Don't abuse your chicken like I'm doing. Okay, lay it softly, because sometimes you see that it's falling apart. It's so soft, it's falling apart. You don't wanna put it over here, and you try not to hold it like I do, because some of the seasoning comes off. Try to do your thing, but don't do it too hard. Man, I saw the whole Squid Games. I want to see the next Squid Games. I don't know when that's going to come out. The next Squid Games is probably going to be really good. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. The next Squid Games is probably going to be really good. Ba-da-bee. Ba-da-bo. Da-boo-da-da. Da-da-bee. Ba-da-bee. There you go. There you go. A little bit of action. More action. Good. That's what I needed. I needed more action. Ba-da-bee. Ba-da-bo. Dip it down. Da-da. Ba-da. Looks good. Hey, Jim, if you're watching right now, don't forget to subscribe. Looks real good. Looks real good. I put some real wood barbecue flavor, cowboy brand, oaken, hickory, hardwood lump charcoal. Put a little bit of that. I'm going to just show you this, just so you know. You see how raw? You see how raw it is? You see how raw it is? You got to work on that. It's raw over here too. Be careful cooking. Okay? You have to pay attention to chicken. Chicken will be one of these things that you need to pay attention to. You can kill yourself. Make sure. Okay, cook it right, man. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that half-asses everything. You can't half-ass chicken. It's the one thing you can't half-ass. Please, please, please. Don't half-ass your chicken. All right? Please, please, please. That boo dada. That boo dada. Let me drink this up. See that? No. I shout out to another member, Bearded Viking. If you guys don't know what song I'm bopping to, let me know in the chat room what song I'm bopping to. Beat up, babo. That babo. Beat up, babo. It ain't Scatman. Somebody says Scatman in chat room. It ain't Scatman. Come on, man. Somebody says Scatman. I'm a Scatman. No. It's not that song. Tapu data. Salapo. Banapo. Tapu data. Bidapapo. It ain't Scatman. Chill. Bidapapo. You guys let me know what song you think I'm freaking in my head. If anybody gets it right, I'll give you guys a shout out. That boo data. It ain't Scatman. Lord heavens. You guys keep on saying Scatman. It ain't Scatman. Tapu data. Bapu data. You guys have to know what song I'm thinking about. See that, Babu? Somebody just said another song. No, it's not it. It ain't it. If you're from New York or Boston, if you're from New York or Boston, you would know the song. Tapu data. Banana. Banana. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Dang no more. That boat. That boat. You guys have to figure it out by now. I'm sounding stupid as hell. No, it ain't. It ain't Vanilla Ice, baby. No. Come on. You guys have to figure it out by now. I mean, come on. You guys have to figure it out by now. If you're from Boston, you know the song. If you're from New York, you know the song. I'll give you a shout out if you figure out the song. It ain't Sweet Caroline. Somebody said Sweet Caroline. It ain't Sweet Caroline. Big bottle. My bottle. Tapu data. Jenny bottle. My bottle. Come on. You guys know that's not how I'm singing. I'm just oof. Somebody just said, here we go. He's mixing songs up. Sounds like Boston Indian. That's a good comment, man. That's a good comment. Shout out to the good comment. Okay, I'm gonna give you a clue. I'm gonna give you a clue. What Queen song am I? What Queen song? What Queen song am I whistling and singing? I'm trying not to sing the song. I'm trying just to be stupid. It's a Queen song. Figure out the goddamn song. First one that figures out the song. First one to figure out the Queen song. Get that though. It ain't for God. Dang it. I just said it's oof. Joe Waters figured it out. Oh, he got it. Joe Waters. He's quick with it, man. Shout out to Joe Waters. The 20th, the 20th, the 20th. He got it. He got it. He got it. Joe Waters got it. I didn't want to make it obvious. I didn't want to make it obvious on the stream. I didn't want to make it obvious on the stream what song I'm really just clamping up. Queen was really gay. That guy was straight up homo.
True blue promise and a stark commitment.
That doesn't mean that his songs are bad just because he's gay. It doesn't mean anybody's horrible just because they're gay. In America, we officially like. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's do this. You guys are amazing. This is looking awesome. That's a song. Do da da. Boo ba da ba. Na na na. Push it down on me. Push it down on me. Under pressure. Here we go. You see, this is juicy. Look at the juices. Here we go for all of you. It ain't raw. It ain't raw no more. That's good. Streets. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's close this up. Banana.
So slashed and torn. What are you doing? The milk first.
Jason, it's milk first, cinnamon toast crunch second. That's how we won.
Oof. That was a lot going on there. Whoa. By the way, for all of you, you see this? This is juicy. We're going to give it a little bit of tam on side.
It's like Sublocade may help them keep moving.
Holy Lord, this is good. It was real good.
Yes, you know it's true.
Okay, here we go for all of you watching. Let's check out. Let's check out the chicken. We drank a lot of whiskey so far on the stream. We have officially drank Peerless at Double Oaks. On this stream, we officially have drank Blackened. Amazing. Also, two different ones. Knob Creek 18, boop-de-boop. I see boop-de-boop. Here we go. Also, Woodford Reserve, 3 month member. Boop-de-doop. Thank you so much, Boop-de-doop, for being a member. She says in the comment, beer, and meats. Shout out to all of you. Also, we drank some beer. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear for all of you that are new into whiskey. Here we go. Boop-de-doop. Cooper's Craft. And we're drinking some beer. Here we go for all of you watching. We're drinking some beer. Let's open this up. Let's open this up. Cornish Box, good to see you, Cornish Box. Cornish Box, good to see you, Cornish Box. Also, Boop-de-doop, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Member for 3 months. Don't forget to get your membership if you haven't already. Each one of you should definitely get your membership. Oof. Here we go, let's see this. Nice and juicy, nice and juicy. Oof, nice and juicy. It should be ready. Nice and, ooh, look at the juices, look at the juices, you see that? That's juicy. All right, that should be good. Shout out to all of you guys, are amazing. Thank you everyone for tuning in. 2 pieces of chicken for a whole stream. You best believe it. You best believe it.
With QuickBooks Solopreneur.
Oh! Shout outs to, let's see over here in the chat room, $5 super chat from Boop-de-doop. Shout out to Boop-de-doop. Thank you so much, $5 super chat over here. I'm ready for the drink. Long day at work. Here we go, I got you with the tunes. Thank you so much, Boop-de-doop. Shout out to Boop-de-doop. Thank you so much. Here we go. Let's take this off. Boop-de-doop, $5 super chat. Here we go. Let's take this off. Shout out to all the super chanters on the stream. Thank you so much for elevating the stream a little bit, giving me some motivation. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Get your membership. Shout out to Lily the channel. Cornish Box. Boop-de-doop, boop-de-doop. Everybody that has memberships. Everybody has the memberships. Thank you so much for always being a member on this stream. Farm Kitty, I see you. April, I see you. Let's see who else in the chat room. Comments in the chat room. And I'll see you. Cornish Box, I see you. Here we go. I think it's time for me to take this off. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, a lot of flavors. Ooh. Oh, Edgar Romeo. I see you, Edgar Romeo. Matt Stevens. April, I see you. Oof. Joe Waters. I see you, Joe Waters. Jay Wood. I see you, Jay Wood. Who else in the chat room? Comment to the chat room. I see you. Farm Kitty. I see you. Here we go. Oof. Let's drink us up. Oh, it's so good. This is an adult stream, if you haven't noticed already. An adult stream. It's the longest. That's a bridge. 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 Yes. That is a bridge. That's the bridge. That's a bridge. Shout out to all of you if you know music. Let's drink us up. Ah, it's so good. Yes. Let's close this up. Let's close this up, baby. Did we have a fragrance dude in the chat room? I think maybe we did. You guys are awesome. Let's close it up. Shout out to all Americans. Shout out to all Americans. Shout out to America. Shout out to all Americans. Shout out to America. Yes. USA all day, baby. Longest bridge in history of bridges. Longest bridge. stream soon. Ha ha ha! We're gonna end the stream with my favorite song. We're gonna end the stream with my favorite song. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what we did on the stream, we drank some beer. We drank some beer. Beautiful. God, I can't wait. Here we did some beer. What else? What else? We did amazing stuff on stream. Let's put this all here. Shout out to all of you. The chicken's looking amazing. I can't wait to have this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream now. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And for all of you that are watching, one of my favorite songs. Shout out to Pantera. Shout out to Pantera. Let's drink this up. Top five favorite song of mine. Shout out to all of you. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Oh man, I can't wait to have this. Woo! Oh! Oh, I can't wait to have a little piece. Lord, that's good. Lord, that's good. Hey, man. Oh, man. Let's put it over here. Shout out to all the whiskey we had. Shout out to all the super chatters. Shout out to the USA, U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and U.S. Space Force. U.S. Space Force. Shout out to the Space Force battling the aliens over there in the moon. You guys are amazing. I see you. I see you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're pumping some iron at the gym, this is what you need to listen to. Pantera. Pantera, one of my favorite, #1 favorite rock band in the world. That's my favorite rock band in the world, Pantera. Oh, shit. That's so good. Oh, man, it's amazing. Holy Lord, let's drink this up. Ooh, it's going to be good. Can't wait. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Let's drink this up. My neighbors hate me right now. Thank God. My neighbors hate me right now. Thank the Lord, thank the Lord, thank the Lord, thank the Lord. I really cool, you know what time it is. We're #1. Thank the Lord, my neighbors hate me. You know what? They're gonna hate me when there's an apocalypse And I got all the food in the whole city. I got all the firearms in the whole city. I got all the gas, all the gold, all the money. Yes, yes, they're gonna hate me. Shout out to the USA. You guys are amazing. Let's drink this up. XRP to the moon. XRP to the moon. And for all of you watching, I can't wait to have my chicken. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Jimmy, you know what time it is. It's time for us to end the stream. Who's going to be the last one in the chat room? Who's going to be the last one in the chat room that I give a shout out to? Who's going to be the last one in the chat room? Give a shout out to? Oop. Who's going to be the last one in the chat room? I give a shout out to Jay Wood. I'll see you. Edgar Romeo. I see you. I see Joe Wanders. I see you. I'll see you all tomorrow, Friday. I'll see you tomorrow, Edgar Romeo. I'll see you. Shout out to Up in Smoke, Tamales, XRP to the moon. I'll see you all tomorrow. We been signing out.